Hey folks, Grandpa Cavendish here. It's International Pipe Smoking Day. And today is another episode of In the Kitchen with Grandpa. And it's the perfect day for it because we're going international today. And we're going very far away. We're going to India. We're going to be making a curry. What I've got for you is some chicken, some asparagus. So we're going to make a chicken and asparagus curry. And I've already started out by browning some onion in coconut oil. Got it to a nice golden brown. But just prior to putting that onion in, I did toast some fennel seeds and some cumin seeds. Got them cooking a little bit before I put that onion in. So we're really nice and fragrant in here now. So our onion is just about ready. So I'm going to start by adding some of our spices. And first off, we've got turmeric powder. Very important. So we're going to put in about a teaspoon of turmeric powder in there. We'll get that cooking. And as you can hear, we have a nice raga playing in the background. So we're setting the mood. Got that looking good. Next up will be some coriander powder. We got a little coriander powder in there. Again, I usually use about a teaspoon or so. About a teaspoon of coriander powder. And cumin powder, also about a teaspoon of that. So we'll get that in there as well. Teaspoon or so of cumin powder. And what I'm going to do is just kind of fry that in with those onions and that coconut oil. Get that cooking a bit. As you can see that's frying nicely in there. And at this point, you know, our onions are kind of cooked. I did put in that onion mixture right after it got a little brown. I put some ginger in there and some garlic. So we've got a lot of stuff in there. But at this point, tomatoes. We're going to put some tomatoes in there. Get those cooking. Oops, we lost one there. They'll go in. And these are green chilies. So we're going to put some green chilies in there too. Just one. My wife doesn't like it too hot, too spicy. So we'll just put one. So we'll kind of cook those tomatoes and that chili in there. Kind of fry that in, get that going. And if it looks like it's in any way in danger of burning from those powders, I like to add a little water. So we add a little water in there. So kind of get that going. And at this point, we're going to go with the really fragrant stuff. Got some ground cinnamon here. And again, we'll put a little in. Maybe a quarter teaspoon. We don't get too crazy with that. And some clove, ground clove. And again, we don't get too crazy with this. We just put a little in there. That'll go a long way. Kind of mix that in. And then I usually put in some salt at this point. This can take probably a good teaspoon of salt, so we'll put that in. And just a little bit of Kashmiri chili powder. Just put a bit in. Again, we're not going to get it too crazy hot because my wife doesn't like that, so just a bit. Alrighto. So it's looking good. Now this recipe is from an interesting book. Actually, this recipe is not in the book. This is just kind of my own ad lib here. But this is a wonderful book if you'd like to read up more on Indian cooking. 50 Great Curries of India by Carmelia Punjabi. Really nice book. But what I do is I tend to read the books and then kind of go from there, making my own concoction, you might say. So now, that's cooked in nicely. What I'll add now is a can of coconut milk. So we'll put the coconut milk in there. So you can see this is thick stuff, but this adds a lot of flavor and makes it very tasty. Makes a very nice gravy. Curry means gravy. So the whole point of this is to have a lot of nice gravy. And as you can see there, that's looking pretty nice. That coconut milk makes it nice. We'll put in a little more heat to it, just to kind of get it going. But that looks about the way we want it. What I'll do now is I'll take my chicken and put my chicken in. These are chicken thighs that I've skinned. They still are on the bone, which is good. I like it that way. So we'll put those in. And this chicken is now going to cook for about 45 minutes until it starts to get nice and tender, at which point I'll put in my vegetables. So I've got some time now to go and enjoy a pipe. And what do we have up? I'm not going to touch that pipe with those chicken hands. We use good kitchen etiquette around here. But you can see I have my nice meerschaum pipe, and I have some gold of Mysore, which was a gift from my good friend in Germany, Bjorn Rippen. It's a nice Virginia. It's a German tobacco, but the Virginia tobacco was grown in India. And guess where? Mysore, right, southern India. So we're going to go inside now and enjoy our pipe, let that chicken cook. So we'll see you in a minute. So folks, the chicken's in the pot. We've got about 45 minutes to enjoy the pipe. And as you can see, got my alternate meerschaum here with some gold of Mysore, as I said before. So this is a German tobacco utilizing Virginia, grown in Mysore, India. Gifted to me by Bjorn, and it's wonderful stuff. I'm really enjoying it. It's a nice sweet Virginia with a hint of vanilla. And Mysore, India is in southern India. So the climate there is fairly warm. So the Virginia tobaccos get particularly sweet. So this is a very sweet Virginia, as I say, with that nice hint of vanilla. So I'm going to sit back, enjoy the pipe, and again, wish you all a wonderful International Pipe Smokers Day. And maybe we'll scan out. You can see a little bit of the water today. It's pretty calm out there. It's overcast though, but calm. You can see a few seagulls out there, and nice enough day, but not the best for smoking outside, so I'm inside today. So I'll see you all in about 45 minutes, maybe 40 minutes from this point, and we'll pick up that chicken curry. Enjoy the raga. Hello folks, just thought you might want to enjoy the raga for a few minutes, a few seconds. See you in a bit. Okay folks, we're back in the kitchen. As you can see, the curry is done, and I'm ready pretty much to plate it up, okay? So let's get started here. I've made some basmati rice. As you can see, here's my basmati rice. So we've got some basmati rice nice and cooked up. So what I'll do at this point is put a little basmati rice on that plate. Okay. And then plate up our curry. There's our chicken with some asparagus. Get those asparagus on there nicely. Maybe a little of that curry on top of that rice there. that juice, because that's got a lot of flavor. And then what I usually do is I finish it off with some chopped up coriander, put that over the top, and then a little bit of yogurt. Put a little yogurt on the side there. And there you have it. Chicken curry for International Pipe Smoking Day. And I'm going to serve that with a little pomegranate and salsa. Because it's Lent, we're not drinking any alcohol, so that's going to be our drink of choice to go with this meal. Or maybe some Assam tea. Okay, folks, hope everybody enjoyed it, and look forward to seeing you all next time. Grandpa Cavendish, signing off, folks. Have a great one.